3 cups of all-purpose flour. There's one. 2. 1/4 teaspoon of instant yeast. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Whisk that together. 3/4 plus 2 tablespoons of room temperature water. So that ends up to be 200 milliliters. 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons, 3 ounces of beer. There's 2 ounces. I need 1 more ounce. There's the other ounce, so 3 ounces total of beer. And your water. And 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Just distilled white vinegar, 1 tablespoon. That's 1 tablespoon. Use a rubber spatula. Fold mixture, scraping up dry flour from bottom of bowl until shaggy ball forms. I'll show you when I'm all done. Okay, I just kept mixing it with the spatula until it picked up all the flour. Looks like a shaggy ball. Cover bowl with plastic wrap and let sit at room temperature for 8 to 18 hours. So there it's all covered. Leave it set for 8 to 18 hours. I'm going to try to leave it 18 hours. This is how much it has risen in 18 hours. Then the next step is to take a 12 by 18 inch sheet of parchment paper. Inside a 10-inch skillet, spray with non-stick cooking spray. It says transfer dough to a lightly floured work surface and knead 10 to 15 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, it says make into a round ball and put it into your skillet that is lined with parchment paper. Then you are supposed to spray it with cooking spray. Cover it with your clear plastic. So there it is, covered with plastic. Let it rise at room temperature 2 hours. Now to make this bread you have to have a 6 to 8 quart Dutch oven. When you have 30 minutes to go left on your rise, it's almost been 2 hours. Look, it's getting nice. Put your pot in a 500-degree oven, put the rack down low, and let it preheat for 30 minutes. So I lightly floured it, and now you just pick up the paper and put it in your hot pan. So that way you don't burn yourself. And you just leave the paper out. Let me see. Cover your pot, place an oven, reduce oven temperature to 425 degrees. Now it says to bake covered for 30 minutes. It says remove the lid and continue to bake 20 to 30 minutes. There it is, all done. I did it for 23 minutes after I took the lid off. But this paper is not hot. bread is hot. Very hot. Whew. Just because the paper doesn't. There it is. It also says the internal temperature should be 210. It really has a good flavor. It also says the internal temperature should be 210. Cut it to show you what the inside looks like. That's how it looks on the inside. It's a hard, crusty bread, but very soft. I didn't let it cool 2 hours yet, so I'm going to keep cooling it. But I wanted to see how it looked. Looks good.